Ladies and gentlemen, Matthews here from NZD FOREX Traders. I'm here with a trade recap on two of the trades that we took yesterday on Euro, USD, and NZD Swiss right here. So for that and more, watch the rest of the video and actually know how we managed to get these particular trades, how we manage the trades when it was running, and everything else. So check the rest of the video. All right, so let me just show you where this all began from. Especially, let's start from the NZD Swiss trade right here. So if you go to our M&F mentorship community, you'll be able to see my forecast on NZD Swiss right here. So let me just show you that this trade was actually forecasted and sent in our M&F mastery in the mentorship community. Let me just show you right here. You can see from here what I was looking at. I was looking for a selling opportunity, right? You can see that we had a nice rally based drop, and then on top of that we had the market leaving behind equal highs right here. Therefore I was waiting for the price to take out the Asian session and also this liquidity area which was left above here, so that the market can come into our area. And once the market came into our area, we were able to actually execute this trade. So if you check our signals community, the market came to our level right there, and then guess what, we were able to take this trade. We shared this trade. The stop loss was 9 pips and the target was 135 pips. The market dropped really good. Let me just show you. The market dropped all the way to this level right here. It dropped initially about 8 hour in profit, and then we saw a retracement, right? The market decided to retrace to the upside. Therefore what I did was I went to the lower time frame and found an area where the market would actually respond from, and therefore would actually once the market broke that level, would have moved our stop loss to break it, to actually in profit and actually gotten out of that particular trade, because we do know that the market would have potentially changed the direction of the market, right? So on the level I was looking to actually get out of this market was this level right here. So I marked this and actually shared with our private community. You can see that right here we were able to go on break even on NZD Swiss. After that, this was the screenshot where I told the members in the community to actually move their stop loss to this level right here, and this price point was this level right here. And then a few hours later, the market decided to actually reverse, and then you can see I was able to tell the community to close the trade off when the market was almost hitting our stop loss, right? Our third stop loss. You can see I was able to say we close this trade right now. However, what ended up happening is that the market didn't quite come to that area, and then what the market do? The market decided to push back right here. So we got out with about 4 hour, about 4 hours somewhere here. Then the market retraced and then went back in profit about 4 hour again. So we lost out about 4 hour, and that's part of the game. Like, this trade would have just continued to actually go to the upside, and if we just waited for the price to actually maybe go back in our direction, would have gotten out with the break-even waste, right? So it's better to actually get out with the 4 hour than to get out with a break-even trade. So that's how we manage this trade. Of course, in hindsight, you would say I wish I just didn't move my stop loss to actually I didn't just trail the stop loss to this level right here. But however, you wouldn't have known that this is what was going to happen in the market. So it's important to have a process where you pay yourself in the market. It's really important. So find a way of paying yourself. So for me, I prefer trading a stop loss as the market is going in my direction, because I'm able to actually catch much more of the moves than me taking partials. All right, so this is how this trade was managed. We got out from here, managed to actually get out with about 4 hours, which is not bad, right? So the next trade after that was a USD trade. Let me just show you right now. So the Euro USD trade was actually sent from here. So we had a nice drop based rally right there. Then if you can see, you can't see right here, but we had I was waiting for the market to take out the Asian session. So once the market took out the Asian session, I was able to execute from here. You can see that the signal is beautiful. We saw in the signal after that nice bullish pin bar right there. The stop loss is 7 pips and our target was 140 pips right there. So what you see here is that we're able to actually take this trade right here. And then it's funny what happened, just like it's similar to what happened on NZD Swiss. So what happened is that the market pushed to the upside right here. It went all the way to this level. This trade took 2 days, by the way. So the market pushed all the way to this level right here. We were in profit about I can say about 7.7 R right there. You can see from where I was able to share the signal from. So the market had pushed all the way to that level right there. And then we saw something happening, right? You can see the market decided to do what? It started to reverse against us right here. So when I saw this happening, I was like, this is not good. So where can we move our stop loss? So of course, we had moved our stop loss to break even. If you can see here, I told the community to move the stop loss to break even. Once the market went broke a certain level, which I always look for. I always look for break of structure. Once the market broke this structure, we're able to move our stop loss to break even, right? And then the market started to reverse back. So when I saw this big momentum candles, I was like, okay, we have to get out. So we got out with about 1 to 4 as well. So you can see the screenshot was actually shared where to actually get out from. So I was like, guys, let's get out right here. So we got out from somewhere here. The market was here and we got out with about 1 to 4 risk to reward ratio. Yeah, somewhere here. We got out from somewhere around this level right there. It was about roughly about 1 to 4 risk to reward ratio. And then guess what? The market came all the way to our entry. So if we didn't do that, the first trade would have been what? Would have been a break-even trade, because the market would have just come to that particular level right there. However, the next thing that happened was the market just came back to this level right here, touched that area, and then we saw the market pushing all the way to our area right here. This market went now about 1 to 16 risk to reward ratio, and we didn't take part of this particular trade. I didn't send this particular for a second signal. I'm sure others in the mentorship community were able to actually spot this re-entry, because it's going to be a perfect re-entry signal where you actually enter from this level right here. So if you had the chance to actually re-enter this particular signal, congratulations to you, because this was a beautiful trade. It ended up really going about 1 to 16 risk to reward ratio, which is absolutely amazing. But remember, you will be able to catch all the moves every time, so don't feel bad for not catching all that move right there, because guess what? Even if you said we didn't take our profit right here, no one knew in advance that this trade would have actually reacted and went back all the way. This trade would have easily just continued to go to the downside, and no one knows. That's the fun part about it, right? So this is how it is, guys. Like, we had really a beautiful trade. However, we took about 1 to 4. However, the trade went all the way to 1 to 16 risk to reward ratio. Always remember, you won't be able to catch all the moves every time. So especially with such moves which are very threatening, it's very easy for you. It's very difficult for you to actually stick around from such a video, from such a trade, right? Yeah. So this is what happened, and then yeah. Otherwise, the other trade that we took today was a Ukoil. Let me show you the Ukoil trade. It was a beautiful trade. This one was a break even right there. So you can see, let me show you right here. We had a nice rally based drop supply zone with equal highs right there. Each high was taken out. The market came to our level, beautifully rejected. They was able to share this trade in our signals community. You can see that our stop loss was minus 9 pips and our target was 200 pips. Then the market, what the market did was it actually dropped. It dropped to this level right here. Okay, once the market dropped to this level, we're up about 1 to 6 risk reward ratio. So what happened then was I was about to actually tell the community to actually do what? To go break even on Ukoil. And guess what happened? The market came back and touched us right here. It came back and tapped us out from here. And then guess what? It dropped another 1 to 10 risk reward ratio. The market has been choppy for almost like 2 months now. The market has been choppy. Like, the market doesn't just move straight to the TP nowadays. It's crazy. So hopefully, as we're going to July and August, the market is going to stabilize a little bit. But right now, the market is a little bit erratic. So this is what happened, right? So we got out from with a break even on this particular trade, and then the market dropped about what 1 to 10, and then pushed all the way, and we would have been taken out if we didn't move our stop loss. Our target was about 200 pips. However, the market didn't actually reach that level. So I think I'm pretty happy with the way we managed our trades. We really managed them in a very, very good way. We took caution. We took caution, and whenever the market was coming against us, we protected ourselves and we paid ourselves, which is very important. Just like Mark Douglas puts it, you have to wait, you have to find the way of paying yourself as the market makes money available to you, because no one knows what's going to happen. The market is always random, so you would never know what's going to happen. So as the market is going in a direction, make sure you are finding a way of actually paying yourself, either by taking partials if you are into that, take partials, or you can actually trail the stop loss behind structure as the market is going in a direction. That's what I prefer to actually do. So yeah, I hope that you picked out something from this video, right? I hope you pick out something from this video. It's really, really important because I showed you all the thought process and everything else, right? So this is how it is. And if you'd like to actually be able to trade with our broker, which is Mugan Market, and if you'd like to actually be part of the team, right, there's a link down in the description. You can check it out. And then what you get also when you actually sign up with Mugan Market is that you get 3 months free signals with our premium signals community. Other than that, you also get 100% deposit bonus. So whatever you deposit, you'll be able to get back 100%. So that's the deal that's actually going on right now with Mugan Market. So you can actually take advantage of that and be part of the M&F premium signals community. So the first link in the description takes you to that link to that actually platform right there. So go ahead and actually sign up. It's very easy to sign up, so make sure you do that. Once you've done that, just send me a screenshot via Telegram, and guess what, we'll be able to add you to our premium signals community, and you'll be able to actually take our trades just like this. All right, I hope you found value. Until next time, goodbye.